Yeah, this one's for the makers, the dream chasers, the ones who see the world and then reshape it. The Jeune creation, yeah, 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 yeah. It started with a spark, turned into a flame. The Jeune creation, now the world knows the name. Building dreams with precision, carving out the path from digital tools to success that lasts. Faceless but present, the vision is loud, innovating every step, inspiring the crowd. AI-driven moves, creativity and stride. The Jeune creation is the movement worldwide. Late nights, big plans, hustle on the climb. YouTube lives at 7, always on time, teaching how to rise, how to pivot and thrive. The Jeune creation shows you how to arrive. Every project a masterpiece, every tool refined. From tech consultations to content design, turning concepts into action, ideas into gold. The Jeune creation is a story that's bold. The Jeune creation, where the future takes shape, breaking all the boundaries, no limits, no gates, turning passion into purpose, leading the way. The Jeune creation sets the tone every day. No ceilings, no chains, we break every frame. The Jeune creation rewrites the game, empowerment and grind perfectly aligned. The Jeune creation isn't just a brand, it's a state of mind. State of mind, state of mind, state of mind. Let the vision grow, let the legacy shine. For the ones who dreamed it, we redefine time. Creators, innovators, the spark of the nation. The future belongs to the Jeune creation. Keep moving, keep building, no hesitation. Turn your passion into purpose. This is the Jeune creation. The Jeune creation.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Jeune Creation Live. It is your girl Mel, and happy Thursday. Today, we have an amazing agenda where we're going to be talking deeply about MidJourney's new Web Describe feature. This is a feature that existed in the MidJourney version that exists in Discord, but they finally put it on the web version of MidJourney. And we talked about this a little bit yesterday, and today I really want to get deeper into it. So we're going to start with the introduction with what MidJourney's Web Describe is and why it's such a game changer. We're going to talk about how it works. So that's going to be the step-by-step guide on using the Web Describe feature to reverse engineer AI images. We're going to talk about the use cases and benefits, how artists, designers, and content creators can leverage this tool for better AI-generated art. Of course, a live demo. We're going to test it out on different images to see the prompts that it generates. And then we're going to talk about the final thoughts and tips on how to tweak and optimize prompts and the best practices for AI creativity. Okay? Now, you guys know that I like to do a little shout outs with the words that motivate us. So shout outs to Chris D Creates, who said, "Found you from the Facebook group. Thank you for giving all these gems. Immediately subscribed." Yes, thank you so much, Chris D Creates. I'm happy you guys found me on the Facebook group. And speaking of Facebook group, if you are not already a part of our Facebook group, a part of our JC fam community on Facebook, make sure you scan the QR code so that you can join the group today. The name of the group is the Jeune Creation AI plus Content Creation. So just look for this banner when you're looking for the group, or look for this name that you see in the black portion of the screenshot. This says 704 members, but when I just checked, we had 801. So we've definitely grown the group by 100 people these past few weeks. All right? So make sure you guys join the Facebook group. Shout out to Christy Davis, who's saying good evening. Good evening, Christy. Christy, thank you for joining. Feminine Melanin University, where have you been? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in the live for a while. So I don't know if you've been watching but not commenting, but if you took a pause, welcome back. We're glad to see you again in the comment section. Yes, you've been MIA, but the replays have been valuable. Yes, you guys, we do have replays. They do stay up on the YouTube channel. And speaking of YouTube, if you are not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, because how else would you find out about our replays? So make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. We do have over 1,000 subscribers thanks to you guys. You guys are so amazing. You guys are so supportive. So make sure you are subscribed if you are not already subscribed to the channel. Okay. Shout outs to Monique Mills, who's in the building. Hey, Monique. Shout outs to you. I don't know why your comment went all the way up there, but okay. And shout outs to Feminine Melanin, who said, January is my birthday month, child. I've been traveling. Yes, birthday month. Okay, I don't even know what zodiac sign is this month. I suck when it comes to like the zodiac signs for the beginning of the year. I know more so like the middle of the year or the end of the year. But happy birthday if it passed already. Happy belated birthday if it's today or tomorrow. Happy birthday to ya. Hey! All right. Now, I do have a few announcements. I mentioned this during the live yesterday. So, announcement number 1. The last day of the 50% off live flash sales we've been doing on the Jeune creation is tomorrow, January 31st, you guys. That is going to be the last day where we can use code JCFAM for 50% off. I have been doing this live flash sale for about a month in efforts to help everyone get started. Sometimes I know that you guys need a boost. I know you don't know where to start. I try to make things as affordable as possible. But also, I need to be able to, I've been getting a lot of orders, which is great. And I hope to continue to get a lot of orders. But I also have to price it at a fair price as well. I do try my best to keep it affordable for you guys. I'm not saying that there are not going to be any other sales, but the code JCFAM, which was 50% off, the last day is tomorrow. So I am going to keep this code open until tomorrow's live ends. Okay? Until tomorrow night, this code is going to be active. After that, there will be no more 50% off. So if you have not already, run to the website to take advantage of the live flash sale and the 50% off. Make sure you do that today. This was not always an all the time thing that we had. I've been doing this for the past month, and it is time to retire this. I love all of you guys who put in orders. I've been working crazy this month for orders. So this live is actually only going to be about an hour long because I still need to finish 2 more websites. I got like 18 websites for the month of January, which was really intense, okay? Really intense. So I just need the time, like, especially with everything that was happening, I just need time to like wrap stuff up. So that means the live is going to be a little bit shorter today, but we're still going through with the schedule and everything. I don't know if the schedule might change in the future, but for now, we're still rocking with the everyday live at 7 p.m. until you're told otherwise. Now, good evening, Stephanie Williams. Thanks for joining the live. The live flash sale ends tomorrow, January 31st. Make sure you scan this QR code. Take advantage of the 50% off on thejeuncreation.com. And I'm just going to show you guys what is on the website. So first off, I do want to talk about the Your Path, Your Plan custom growth sessions. Okay. Now, why should you book this custom growth session? First of all, it's 50% off with code JCFAM until tomorrow, but mainly because your business deserves a personalized roadmap to success, okay? When it comes to these custom growth sessions, it isn't a one size fit all approach. It is tailored specifically to your goals, specifically to your challenges, and specifically to the opportunities that you can get. And also because clarity leads to action. So you're going to get insight from me on what's working, what's not working, the steps that you're going to need to take to scale your brand, to increase your revenue, and to attract your ideal audience. Okay. The next thing that I want to talk about is the custom image based logo. Once again, 50% off using code JCFAM. And the reason why you should get this logo is because your brand deserves a standout identity. Because a lot of people think that a logo is just an image, but it's not. A logo is like the first impression and the visual signature that sets you apart from all of your competitors. So very important to get this logo. Code JCFAM for 50% off. And the most important thing too is the website, right? It's good to get the Shopify website because your online store should work as hard as you do. And when you have a professionally designed Shopify website, it streamlines the shopping experience. It makes it it makes it easier for the customers to be able to browse, to buy stuff on your website, to return for more. And because first impressions matter, I always tell you guys, your website is the digital storefront of your business. What people see on your website is what creates trust. Okay? If they see a website that looks sloppy, they might not trust you. And because a strong brand needs a strong online presence. So it's not just the store, it's the foundation of your brand. It's helping you stand out, it's staying memorable. And with the trust, it also builds customer loyalty. Okay? So make sure you guys take advantage of that using code JCFAM on the website www.thejeunecreation.com for 50% off. We also have the brand promo, account setup service with a screen share. We got the master Canva one-on-one class, the YouTube thumbnail designs, YouTube monetization one-on-one strategy session, because hey, you want to get monetized, right? If you are planning on starting your YouTube channel, you want to get monetized, this is the session that's going to kind of provide a strategy for you and walk you through it. I'm going to walk you through the steps that I took to get monetized. For those of you who have been with me since October, when I really started going in on this channel, you guys see the journey that it took. You saw how quickly I got monetized. It took 2 months for me to get monetized. Consistency, but strategy. Okay? We got the MidJourney Mastery One-on-One Personalized AI class. And we also have the custom AI visuals for your brand. We also have ebooks, right? The whole purpose of building a brand and a business is to generate passive income, to gain financial freedom. And I can say that my entrepreneurship has contributed to that. Now, was entrepreneurship the only thing that contributed to that? No, because I do also have a full-time job. A lot of us do, right? I'm doing my full-time job, plus I'm doing this. But this is the blueprint, and this is the guide so that you can start mastering your home photography studio. So if you're interested in photography, this is the guide that can help you with that. And I showed you guys before. I'm just going to put it up real quick. What my studio looked like. This was during the pandemic. All right. I was getting bread. And people were either able to book me on Instagram, book the studio on Instagram, or they were able to book on other platforms. So when they booked on the Instagram, it was $40 an hour, 2 hours minimum. So imagine if you get 5 bookings a day and it's 2 hour minimum. That's $10. That's sorry, my math is not mathing. So one session is $80. Now imagine if you have like 10 sessions. Imagine if you have 5 sessions, okay? When people see $40 an hour, they get scared about the price. Like $40 an hour, but the key thing that you need to look into here is the 2-hour minimum, and also how to market it and what tools to use. This was just with Instagram, but you could also go to Peerspace and book there too. Okay, so that ebook kind of talks about all of those things. But then we have the perfectly prepped setting up your home for short and midterm stays. So I'm going to see if I can show you an example of that. Let me see if I can pull up an example of what that looks like, because I was able to gain financial freedom with the help of entrepreneurship in getting like a multi-family home. So let me see if I could pull it up really quick. You guys are really getting the inside scoop. And the reason why I'm giving you guys the inside scoop is because I want you guys to succeed. So let's see. This is when I was able to get the property, completely remodeled it, and this is what it looks like. Okay? And I'm able to profit off of it by doing short-term and mid-term rentals. This book will get you started setting up your home for short and mid-term stays. So even though I'm going in my little TED Talk motivational speech right now, even though we come on here and we talk about MidJourney all day, every day, you have to build a brand, you have to build a business, you have to make the money, because that is what's going to give you the financial freedom. And that's why I have these tools here for you, whether it's the ebooks, which is going more so on what you can do with your money. We got the branding services, because you want your brand to succeed. So book one of these services so that you can do what I'm doing. I'm trying to be the blueprint for you guys. I'm trying to be the example. Some of you guys have this already, and if you do, that's amazing. But for those of you who don't, and you want to get started, you don't know where to start, maybe photography is not for you, that's okay. Maybe home rentals or multifamily investing is not for you, that's okay too. But what is for you, and how can you get there? You can get there once you take the advice that I'm giving you, so that I can show you what you need to do, because the goal is to make money. Okay? And then we have a Canva template here. And then of course we have like the free courses, which just takes you back to the YouTube channel. Another announcement that I'm going to make actually too is that I am going to get an assistant. I'm in the process of trying to get an assistant right now. I'm looking at a few people because business is booming. You know what I'm saying? And I want it to boom for you too. We're in January, like I said. We started doing this YouTube thing in October, but even before that, I told you guys I was doing the photography thing. There was a time where I was doing ebooks only. Like, this has been like a work in progress. So, but this is really good right now, and I just want you guys to be able to do the same. So, gonna get an assistant because things are booming. I need help because, listen, between the houses, between the job, between this, okay, all streams of income. A lot of people are saying that they want to do this full time and quit their jobs. That's fine. But if you like your job and you're getting money, you know what I'm saying? Why not try to sustain it and still find the time to do other things that you like to do? Because the average millionaire has 6 streams of income. So all of these: job, stream of income; YouTube, stream of income. Okay, I'm monetized. Shopify, stream of income. Multifamily investing, stream of income. So do you see where we're going here? Do you see how we're trying to get to those multiple streams of income? Thank you so much, Monique Mills, for saying I will be purchasing some packages tonight, and that's beautiful. And thank you so much, Christy, for saying that you're happy for me. And I just want to show you guys that all of your dreams are possible. So I know sometimes we jump into the tutorials, but I just felt like I needed to kind of give you guys a little bit of motivation so that we can really, get this quarter bumping, so that we can meet our goals, our quarterly goals, meet our deadlines, even if that means having to do a lot of it yourself in the beginning and then getting help after, and all of those things. So, without further ado, we're gonna get into the tutorial. But I just wanted to give you guys that little bit of inspiration and motivation. So, here we are once again in MidJourney. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been on this channel before, but for people who might be watching this video for the first time or who are new, I want to talk to you guys about the subscription package, which I always do. I always talk about the subscription package because I want to remind you guys that everything that I'm showing you right now with MidJourney is not free. You have to pay for MidJourney. So, with that being said, the basic plan is $10 a month, which is the plan that I suggest that you start off with. Why? Because you might not need the $30 a month plan. You get 200 images per month with this $10 a month plan. And if for any reason you feel like you need to bump it up, then you can do that. If you feel like you don't need 15 hours of fast generations and maybe you need 205 images a month, there is something called buying more fast hours, and you can buy 1 hour's worth of image generations for $4, which is a really good deal. Okay? Not going to get too deep into this because I talk about this every day. Now, if you do feel like you need 15 hours of fast generations, because maybe you do what I do, maybe you have clients that you're generating images for, maybe you just have a larger scale business and you need that many images, this is the plan for you. But whether or not you feel like this plan is for you, start with the basic plan. You can always switch over in the middle of the plan as well. That's not an issue. Pro plan, if you need the pro plan, congratulations. That's amazing because that means your business must be a really large scale for you to be generating 30 hours of fast generations. So that's great. Stick to the monthly billing, even though it says 20% off for the yearly billing, because there's just so many tools out there, so many new things. So you just want to make sure that you're not committing to something for a whole year and paying for something for a whole year when you don't even know if you're going to be using it 6 months later. Okay? So that's just what I wanted to say about the subscriptions. Then we're going to go to the Explore tab. We see all of these images here. Stephanie said, which videos of yours would you suggest watching for someone completely new to MidJourney? So this one for sure, but really all of them. I know that sounds crazy, and maybe I do need to add a little bit more structure to these videos, but I go on live and I kind of just talk about everything. I lay it all out there. So it's good to watch all of the videos because all of the videos have different scenarios and different examples. So even if you hear me talking about MidJourney for the 5th time, I'm not going over the same exact scenario in MidJourney. Like, we do different things every single day. So I would suggest you watch all of them. Watch as many of them as possible. That's why I keep the replays up there, so that you guys can watch and, be able to practice as well. Always try to catch the live sessions because it's live, right? So you get to ask questions like this and I get to answer them in real time. So always try to catch the live sessions weekdays at 7 p.m. But try to watch as many or all of the videos as possible that are live videos. All right, so we have the Explore tab, and this is what other people are creating. I think this looks really dope. This says jacket-shaped balloons take to the sky. They emit a warm glow from within, all taking place indoors in an icy observatory. And what you see here is you see an image that they use as a style reference. This was the image, okay, that they used as a style reference. And this was the second image that they used as a style reference. So it took those two images, the jacket and this snow mountain, and it combined it together to kind of create this, okay? They used the stylization of 750. Style reference weight. The mode was raw, and the aspect ratio was a 3:4. So this is the Explore tab. If you ever need inspiration, and I think this would make for a good ad about a puffer jacket. This would make for, really cool advertising, or just art that you want to put on your social media pages. Maybe if you want to create reels, you can do a reel of all of the creative concepts that you came up with on MidJourney. Okay, just a bunch of different examples. But what we're really going to focus on today is looking for images that we like and having MidJourney describe it. This is like the reverse engineering side, right? Because usually you write a prompt first. Once you write the prompt, it generates an image for you. But now we're going to already have the generated image, and then we're going to have MidJourney write the prompt for us. So how does that sound, you guys? Okay? So let's find our images. I'm going to go to Google. First, we're going to do real people, right? And we kind of did some examples yesterday. But we're going to do some real people. So you can't see my other tab, but I'm just about to pull up an image. I'm going to take a screenshot of that image. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to drag and drop. Drag and drop. But the difference that you'll see today in today's drag and drop is that we have this extra tab down here that says drop image to describe. That was not there last week. I believe this new feature came out either on the 24th or the 26th. I don't remember. But it was in one of those dates that were in the 20s. I'm going to drag and drop it in here. I'm not going to put it up here where we usually put it when we're doing a style reference or a character reference. I'm going to put it down here where it says drop image to describe. So I'm going to drop this image of Will Smith, and I'm going to let MidJourney describe it for me. And it's going to give me 4 description prompts. So as you can see, it generated that description very quickly. And it even knows that it's Will Smith, so kudos to MidJourney. It says, headshot of Will Smith, short hair and mustache, smiling, wearing a black sweater, on a solid background, high resolution photo, raw. Aspect ratio of a 6:7 because that was the size of my crop. Photo of Will Smith, a headshot for a profile picture on social media. He is smiling and wearing a dark blue sweater. The background color should be black to make the subject stand out more clearly. On his face, he has an authentic mustache that adds character to his appearance. His hair is short with some highlights. It's a professional portrait studio shot in high resolution using soft lighting. This photo will help you to create a unique presence on your social media network or part of a business card design. Okay. Headshot of Will Smith smiling with a short mustache and wearing a black sweater against a solid background. And headshot of Will Smith happy and smiling with a mustache, wearing a black sweater, facing the camera on a solid background. Now, with these 4 prompts here, you can either you can click on this use prompt button if you only want one of these. If one of these descriptions really stand out to you, you can select which one you want to do and click on use prompt. But let's say if you want to see what all of these look like, you want to see what each one of these would give you, we can click on run all prompts. But before I run all of the prompts, I do want to go to my settings and see what my settings are. So right now I have it at portrait on a 3x4, but I'm actually going to make it a 4x5 because that is the portrait size for Instagram. So sometimes when I'm creating portrait photography and stuff, never know what I want to go and post online. So I just do the 4x5. Okay? Just do the 4x5. Mode is going to be standard. Version 6.1 because that is the latest version of MidJourney. Stylization says 750. I'm fine with that, but we're going to bring the weirdness down to 0, and we're going to keep variety at 0. And then I'm going to click on run all prompts. And it's going to run all 4 of those prompts for me. If you are enjoying this live, there's 17 people watching right now. Hit that like button. I want to see 17 likes for the 17 viewers that we have in here right now. If you have not liked the live, please like the live immediately, because I want to know that you guys support the brand, that you guys are a part of the JC fam. So this is what we got. This was the original image, and this is its AI interpretation of what Will Smith looks like. Of course, it doesn't look like Will Smith 100%. That's okay. But just from looking at the image, especially because Will Smith has very strong features, we know it's Will Smith. But my point is, we were able to take an image and we were able to generate something out of it, and it created the prompt for us. We love that it's creating the prompt for us, okay? Now let me show you the next thing. This was easy because this was just a portrait of someone. There wasn't any like special details that went into this. But let's go to that Explore tab. And let's do something a little bit more complicated like this, right? Let me take a screenshot of this. I want to take a screenshot of a few things. Let's take a screenshot of that. I like that coat image. So let's take a screenshot of this. We're just looking for inspiration, you guys. Looking for inspiration. Let's take a screenshot of this pink fairy right here. And what you can do, I'm not telling you to like, be ethical when you're doing this. But also, you can also use other images, for example, just like the person did with this coat, as style references. But let's get the description first, right? So I got my 3 screenshots. I'm going to come on over here. I'm going to go look for my screenshots. Let's see. Where's my screenshots? All right. So we're going to do that one that looked kind of spacey first. So what are we going to do? We're going to drag and drop. Drag and drop. We're going to drag and drop it right here to where it says drop image to describe. This shows up once you start dragging it over here, okay? Once you start dragging it here, you're going to see it pop up here. Once you start dragging it to this page, anywhere on this page, it shows up. I'm down here, it's showing up. I'm up here, it's showing up, okay? But we want to make sure that we put it within this rectangle right here that says drop image to describe. So I'm going to drop it, and I'm going to let it describe it for me. So this says a celestial background with stars, moons, and galaxies. In the center is an ancient star map surrounded by zodiac symbols and astrological signs with golden accents and cosmic colors. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm just going to do one. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on use prompt. And I'm going to hit enter. Next, my favorite, the image with the coat. So it says that the moderator isn't sure this image upload fits the community guidelines, so please try a different image. That sucks because I don't see what's wrong with the image and why they don't want to take it. But that happens sometimes, so we'll pass on that image. The last image was the image of the fairy. So I'm going to drag and drop it and see, okay, it's going to describe that. So with the fairy, it says a beautiful female ballerina wearing an outfit made of plastic with pink neon light lines in the style of ray tracing full body. And there's just a few more prompts here. This one is a little bit more detailed. So we might use this one. This says a ballerina wearing an outfit made of plastic with light pink and white neon lights in a full body shot featuring detailed facial features, hyper-realistic details, captured with high-speed shutter photography. And the reason why that's important is because when people use high-speed shutter photography, that means something is moving fast. So the reason why I'm saying that is because you see these little lines here, like there's movement. In a graceful dance pose, floating in the air in the style of cyberpunk with an avant-garde design, minimalism, and soft lighting incorporating holographic elements. Very, very detailed. Let's use that prompt, and I'm going to click on enter and see what we get. So this is the first one that we did like this, and it kind of created this, and this actually looks like one of those gaming cards, like a, you know how like there's like Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something. Like this gives me that card vibe. So maybe if you're interested in like Zodiac cards or something, you want to create a design or something, create cards, this would make for a great background for stuff like this, right? This is something you could create in MidJourney, and with each prompt, of course, you get 4 images. Now here's the ballerina image that they got. I really like this image. It looks really nice. This one looks really nice as well. So does this. And so does this. These all look amazing. And what's amazing about it the most is that all we did was use this image that we saw as inspiration, and it created this for us. But it didn't copy this image. It just created our own rendition of something that we would want to see in terms of a ballerina with the neon pink lights. All right. So let's look for our next example. Now I'm going to probably go on Pinterest. So let me pull up Pinterest real quick. Also, you guys, if you hear me sniffling, I'm still getting over this cold that I have. So here we are on Pinterest. I love Pinterest as a source of inspiration, you guys. That is like the source of inspiration for me. And if you don't want to go look at the Explore tab, you can look at Pinterest, you can look at Google, you can look at anything you want. But the reason why I like Pinterest is because people don't realize that Pinterest is a visual search engine. Like you can search for anything. Like there's literally something up here that says search for wainscoting kits, search for girly graphic design, search for glam living room decor. You could literally search for anything you want, and I guarantee you, you're going to find something on Pinterest. So, one of the first things I want to take a screenshot of is the image of this girl, right? Because it's giving fashion. It's giving. Maybe I want to, you know, maybe I want to think about, let me think. What I want to wear. Maybe I want to change up my wardrobe, and I kind of like this, but I want to see more variations, right? That's a good way to take a screenshot and have it describe and generate prompts for us. Maybe I want to remodel. Look at this beautiful bathroom here, pink and black. I would love to have a house that's pink and black. Let me see what else we have here. This is cute, but it has hands. And the thing with hands is that MidJourney does not know how to make the hands look good. Sometimes they look weird, but we're gonna go ahead and try that as well. Let's see what else. Even though MidJourney doesn't do well with hands, let's see if we can generate some images of manicured hands or people who are nail artists. We're just gonna try it out. We're doing some trial and error here, you guys, and we're gonna do it together. And also, by the way, for those of you who shop online, like just even coming to Pinterest to do that, because guess what? When I go on Shein, I don't see these cute outfits. Okay, you're just scrolling endlessly, but you can come here and there's so many things that you can use Pinterest for. So, just wanted to throw that out there. And the last image I'm gonna do is probably this one because I really like this one as well. Sorry, one more. I'm gonna do this Tesla. All right. So now we're gonna come here, and you see how as we're scrolling, we have this, and we can't really like hide it or anything like that. And we just have some stuff that says describe. We got text. We got images. Now, if you refresh, all of these prompts will go away. If you refresh the page, these prompts will go away. This image we asked it to describe will go away. We'll get what generated out of those prompts, but this will go away. this will go away. I'm going to show you. I'm going to refresh. See? Gone. The image generations are there, but everything that was saying describe this, describe that, it's gone, because their goal is to not clutter the interface with a combination of pictures, words everywhere. They want to clean it up. I think it sucks a little bit that it goes away, because what if I want to go back to it and I want to see that description? But maybe in the future they'll find, a way that makes it a friendly user experience and keeps it nice and clean. But in the meantime, if you want all of this to go away, just click on refresh. So the first thing I want to try actually is the image of the nails. And I don't have to hit enter, submit, nothing. I just drag it in there and it just automatically starts creating this. And it says a photo of pink and white Valentine's themed nails with lips, hearts, diamonds, and XOXO in a cursive font, captured on an iPhone camera. The hands have long stiletto shaped fingernails decorated with gold rings and bling bling bling. Okay. I clicked on this because I was wondering if I can just use this as a style reference, but I can't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run all prompts. And the reason why I'm running all prompts is because, like I said, MidJourney doesn't do well with fingers. So if I run all 4 of those and I get 4 images, I'll get 16 shots of getting a nice image with nails and see if we get something good. All right. We have a few goodies. Let's wait until everything is done generating. Let's start here. Bad. This is good. She has all her 5 fingers in the right places. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, she got 6 fingers. I almost didn't peep that. So no. This one is kind of good, but I feel like this finger looks a little bit weird. So if you were ever to use this for your brand or your business, I would probably crop it right here. We got this image, which I think looks okay. That can pass. I think this can kind of pass, but her fingers look swollen. Like, if I went to a nail salon and my fingers looked like this afterwards, I would be scared. Like, I would think that my fingers were going to get infected. This could have been okay, but she has 5 fingers on one, hand. Like, there's no thumb. This one is okay. This one, she only has 4 fingers, 3 fingers and 1 thumb, so no. So you kind of get the gist of it, right? That's why I generated all of the prompts to see what I was going to get. Low-key creepy. It is low-key creepy. It is very much low-key creepy. But this is why I generated all 16 images to see if I can get at least 1 or 2 images that were good out of it. I think this one is okay as well. But yeah, I was able to get a few good images out of this. Now we're going to do the next thing that we took a screenshot of, which is the Tesla. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in the Tessie? Drag and drop. Let's see what this gets us. So it says, I'm just going to read one of them. But it says, a pink Tesla. Let me do this one, because I don't want anything that has any letters and sayings. So a pink Tesla car is on display in the store. The car is a rose gold color and is shiny with black rims. The store windows have pink flowers on the outside. The image is photorealistic in the style of a professional photographer. So I'm going to use this prompt. Hey, Barbie doll is in the house. She said, drag and drop. Hey, drag and drop. Hey. So we dragged and we dropped it. Now let's go ahead and use this prompt. And while that's generating, I do want to remind you guys, 50% off using code JCFAM. The last day is tomorrow. So get it while you can. I'm just saying. Scan the QR code, www.thejeunecreation.com. All right. So this is what it gave us. And it's giving, right? It didn't copy this image, right? We don't got to worry about copying. This looks nice, okay? If I was like the owner of a mall or something, like I would definitely generate some AI images and of course like posts or whatever. This is just cute for anything you're doing. Really, really cute. You can tell it's a Tesla. I love that it has like this reflection. It looks very unique. I actually like that they have these trees on the inside because maybe that could be a part of the design, like faux cherry blossom trees or whatever type of tree this is. So it's cute. Thank you so much. I don't know if you guys can hear how stuffy I am. Like, I'm sniffling and whatnot. I'm drinking tea, but I gotta get on the live because we've been inconsistent lately. So, trying to get us back on track. So, this is what we got for the pink Tesla car. Now, ooh, I love this one. This is it for me right here. Okay, this is a Tesla Model Y right here. Okay. Now, the next thing before I even drag and drop the next image is if you're ever interested, and I tell you guys this in the live all the time, if you're ever interested in something like this, you want to see more images like this, you want to see more prompts like this, within the image, you click on the search bar and it's going to take you to the Explore tab where it's going to show you a bunch of other images that you can look at. Okay? Beep, beep. Someone just got a brand new white Tesla Model Y with the hot pink ribbon wrapped around the hood, parked on the sidewalk in front of the beachfront home in Los Angeles, and the image was posted to Snapchat in 2002. Okay? Yeah, it sounds like allergies. I don't know, because I'm not usually like an allergy person, but who knows? I don't know. It could be because I've been sneezing. Yeah, I've just been really stuffy. I haven't really been coughing or anything like that, but yeah, I'm just like stuffy AF. But we're here, so we're gonna get to it. So now we got this right. So let's say we're gonna like beef this up a bit. Let's say if we wanted to use this as a style reference, let's go back to the create tab, take this image and also use it as a style reference. We're just like playing around here with this, and then take that prompt. Like there's different things we could do. I'm curious to see what I'm gonna get out of this prompt that was originally created for this image and added this other image as a style reference. So we're gonna hit submit and see what we get. Yes, I think there is a new virus out there because everybody's getting sick. Like, everyone I talk to is telling me how they're getting sick. So, what this did was it took the direction that the car was facing for the white car. That's what it did. Now, let's say if I took this, use the text, instead of making this a style reference, let's make it a character reference, and let's make this the style reference. Let's see what we get. We're just playing around with it, you guys, because it doesn't have to end at just dragging and dropping and getting the description. The whole point is that we're reverse engineering the image, yes, but you should still be able to do what we usually do in MidJourney, which is tack other things onto it to get like a cool desired image. So being that I used that white car as a style reference and it had that pink ribbon, it kind of tried to do its own thing here. This is what it gave. Maybe we need to send these mock-ups to Elon, all right? Maybe he needs to give us a couple $100,000 because we're just mocking up, like the cars for him, giving him ideas and whatnot. But also, if you own a car too and you ever thought about wrapping the car, this would be really cool. And I actually think this is really cool because I actually have a Tesla. And now I kind of want to I have a white Tesla and I kind of want to wrap my mirrors pink now, you know? But yeah. Okay. The next image that we're gonna drag and drop is the image of the girl holding her phone. She's holding her phone like she's taking some sort of mirror selfie. We don't know how this is gonna look because of the fingers, but I'm loving the outfit, by the way. And for some reason, it thinks this is Nicki Minaj. This is not Nicki Minaj. I know why it thinks it's Nicki Minaj. It's because we did Nicki Minaj last night on the live. When we had dragged and dropped something, it was Nicki Minaj. Where is that image? Right here. Y'all not gonna see it, but we had described an image, so now it's just keeping that whole Nicki Minaj thing. But hey, it's fine. Use Nicki Minaj. Now I'm gonna run all these prompts because once again, the fingers. And if you guys are on the basic plan, I do not recommend running all of these prompts because this all goes towards your image generation. So, yeah, you don't want to waste it. Now, what on earth is this creating based on that image that we asked it to describe for us? Let's find out. This was the image. Okay, her fingers look normal here, but she don't look normal. The outfit look cute though. If you're into the crochet, type fit or whatever. I don't know how they got this out of the image, but okay. These are just the different images. This looks like there's like a spark of fire here. And yeah, this is what we got. These images look wild. This image looks really nice though. I like this image. This image looks decent. Okay. The next image, which is another one that I like, is the image of the girl in the pink shirt with the spandex. It's giving me Kim Kardashian outfit vibes. Look, there you go. Kim Kardashian. Because it was giving me Kim Kardashian vibes. Like, this is how Kim Kardashian dresses. This is how her body looks. And MidJourney guessed it. MidJourney thinks it's Kim Kardashian. So I'm just going to run all of these prompts as well. Whoops. It said that it's unsure about this prompt. Because I guess because we put Kim Kardashian in it. But that is okay. Oh, I could cancel it. Let's see. So first of all, I'm going to notify the developers because I think the prompt is fine. It just didn't create all of them, but I guess it created one variation. This is giving Khloe. This is giving a black Khloe Kardashian with her new body. I feel like this is giving Kim. This gives Kim a little bit. I feel like this gives, what's the other sister's name again? Oh my gosh. Kim, Khloe. Oh my gosh. The one who's married to Travis Barker. Why can't I remember her name? Who used to be with Scott Disick. Oh my gosh. What's her name? What's the other Kardashian sister name? Y'all let me know in the comments because I don't remember. But that's what it's given here. And yeah. Not Kylie. The older one. But you think this looks like Kylie? Is it the lips? Is it the lips? Are these Kylie lips? Courtney. Yes, Courtney. I was not gonna remember that at all. I don't know why. But yeah, it's giving Courtney a little bit in the face. I feel like. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what we got out of that image. And then we also did the image of the girl wearing all black. So let's see what this says. I hope it doesn't say Kim Kardashian again because, yeah, it does. So we're going to remove the Kim Kardashian thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say full shot of African American woman wearing blah 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 whatever, and I'm gonna hit enter because I think the word Kim Kardashian and the potential image that might come out of those is what's causing MidJourney to not be sure if it is an appropriate prompt or not to generate for us. So we're just gonna nix that name right on out. And it's talking about it doesn't want to generate these prompts, but at the same time, it's giving us half naked people on like the image generation. So I don't know. But this is a nice image though. I still think this image is dope. In the London streets, we got London in the building. We actually got someone from the UK in the building. Barbie doll. Do these look like the London streets? Let us know if these look like the London streets. But yes, I don't know why they are referring this to London, but hey, it's cool. We put Latina woman wearing a black leather jacket and tight leggings was spotted out in London with friends. The image was posted to Reddit and Snapchat in 2023. Let's see what that gives us. Okay. See, I need to go to the gym. I need to be fit like this. I need my stomach to just, you know. Someone says that one looks like a working girl. Oh, they all look like working girls. Okay, this one looks nice. I even like the leather gloves. It's giving very, London. You know how they have like Parisian chic? I don't know what they call that in London, but it's giving me London. It's giving me London style. It's giving me European vibes. We got this image here. We got this image, which, where's her shirt? I don't know. And yeah, these are the images that we got. And I think there's one more I took a screenshot of, which was the one with the bathroom, the pink and black bathroom. So I dragged and dropped it, and it just says a pink and black bathroom with an arched mirror, crystal chandelier, modern style, pink bathtub, white marble floor tiles, black vanity, flowers in vases, crystal lamps, luxurious decor, black walls, and mirrors. Let's use this prompt and see what we get. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Ah. I love this. See, when I see stuff like this, it makes me want to get into interior designing. Like, I want this bathroom. Hello? Can I have this bathroom? I want this one specifically. I love this. Like, I could just have my shelf here, the two sinks, this nice, beautiful mirror. I could be soaking in the tub. I'm saving this image. I'm adding this to my mood board, okay? And this looks really dope too. And I even like how they have the towel rack here. Barbie bath. Hey. It is nice. It's nice. I'm downloading this image too. So I do this sometimes. Sometimes I just see stuff and I downloaded it. And speaking of saying that I want to add it to my mood board, I do want to create an in-person mood board. Probably, print out some of these AI images and just put it on my wall. But remember, you can actually create a mood board here as well. I don't know why I have all these extra mood boards here, so let me trash these. But you can come in here and you can create a mood board. And you can add them from the gallery, so we can pick some of the images that we like. I think I said I liked this one. I like this one. We can do stuff like that. I think I said I like the Tesla being wrapped in pink, but I'm gonna look for something else because that one is a little bit too, whatever. And once we select on them, I don't know, I selected on it. Is it in the mood board now? Like, what happens? Let's see. Do I just go back? Yep. I select on it, I go back, and it's in my mood board. And let me rename this mood board to 20, let me see, 2025 goals. You don't even need to ask ChatGPT for your prompts anymore because MidJourney will do it for you. All right. So 2025 goals. I'm probably gonna change the name of that to something cuter or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna change it to yet, but my whole point is you can just come in here and add your stuff to your mood board as we're creating our images. Okay, that is a very cool feature. So go to the mood board. You go to the personalized tab. Here's my 2025 goals. I could view my creations. I don't know why I don't see them. What's going on? Let's see. Hmm. Maybe they're not done uploading because it did say it was loading. Let me see. Okay, it's loaded now. So I should be able to view my creations. Why does it say I've reached the end? I don't know. I don't know why it says I reached the end. But we'll get down to the bottom of that afterwards. The point is you can still click on it like this and see your creations. Oh, you have your own bot? Um, True Character AI. And Stephanie Williams says, MidJourney is dope. I can't see how anyone cannot make money somehow in some way. And that's what I'm saying. And that's why I went on my whole motivational speech earlier, because there's so many ways to make money. Like, if you're not making money, then you're just choosing to be stuck in your situation. You're choosing to not choose financial freedom, to not choose. My issue right now is time. But once I invest the time that I need to, listen, I'm going to be unstoppable. That's why I'm creating this 2025 goals mood board right now because this is the bathroom that I'm going to be sitting in at the end of the year. Okay? I'm just saying. So, that is what we got here. Now, let's go back to the create tab. Let's go back to Pinterest. I did say this live was going to be an hour because I still need to finish up work. This cold is beating me down. Time. But let's do a few more examples before the live ends. I really like this image right here. So I'm going to take a screenshot of it. What else? This image is cute with the bed and stuff like that. Maybe I want to see what my future master bedroom would look like. This mock-up of clothes is really cute. I want to see if it could create a mock-up like this for me. For those of you guys who have your own brand or business. Client cam. Let's do this. And ooh, let's do this because this is like actual like photography and stuff. Let's do this. All right, let's do those. But I kind of like this too. Oh my gosh, there's so many options. All right, let's just do those. Time is of the essence. Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do is the photography one because I love photography and I just think this is so dope. So let's do this one and see what it gives us. And it says a photograph of an African American woman sitting in a chair holding a glass of champagne and an open magazine. She's wearing a black dress with high heel shoes. The spotlight shines on her, while behind her is a dark background with floating balloons and black walls. She has short curly hair styled up to show off long wavy blonde highlights. that flow down her shoulders. The light illuminates only half her face. The scene captures the essence of celebration and elegance. High resolution, detailed, cinematic, full body shot. Use that prompt. And I'm actually going to make it a 4x5. Because, hey, if this looks good enough, maybe I might post it on Instagram. And I'm going to hit enter. Okay? Let's see what that gets us. Let's see what we got. Okay, not giving me the photography image, but it's cool. This is nice too. This image looks nice. This can work. This looks nice as well, but that champagne glass looks really small. This one, the glass is kind of merged into the magazine, and this one just looks eh. But what we can do is that image, now that we've had what the description is, we can drag and drop it up here, use it as a style reference, and then use this prompt. And then we're going to generate the image and see what we get. We're at 19 likes. Can we get the live to 25 likes before the live ends, you guys? Let's get it to 25 likes before the live ends. And do not forget about the special offer, code JCFAM, 50% off. It is over tomorrow. So get what you can, you guys. Get what you can. Now, back to this. This is what it generated for us. It's better. Let's see what happens if we use it as an image reference and use the text. Someone said, how can we make the models look different? I feel like every generator got its own look, but all the models look alike. You can make the models look different by using more of the character reference. So if you have like a close-up image, so for example, this model is already kind of looking different based on the person in that image that I used as the character reference. And when you want to change how people look, it's the character reference really that you have to apply to the image. So you can find an image of someone that you like, and you can use it as a character reference to influence how the person is going to look in terms of facial features, body type, hair, etc. But also you can play around with these settings too. I do have my stylization very high. Like if I was to bring it down to 100, if I was to make this raw, if I was to take this character reference and use the text, it might look a little different. So let's try it out. Let's try it out. Someone asked, how long is the YouTube monetization one-on-one strategy session? The YouTube monetization one-on-one strategy session is an hour and a half. I think the details, let me see. I don't know if I forgot to add it. Yes, the details are right here with the duration. And it tells you what it includes, who it's for, so on and so forth. Okay? And you can choose 1 session, 2 sessions, or 3 sessions. And you can choose if you want it to include the recording or not. 50% off using code JCFAM, you guys. This is the website. Let me put the website in the chat. Okay. So now that we made the style raw, you'll see that there's less of an aesthetic here. But it still looks, you know. No, it's perfectly okay, Christy, for asking. I'm actually happy that you asked because sometimes I forget to include those information on the sessions. So it's good that I was able to double check and make sure. But no worries. This is what we got. I don't really like how she looks. I'm gonna keep the the style as raw, and I'm gonna keep the stylization at 100, and I'm just gonna use the prompt, and I'm just gonna submit without using a character reference, without using a style reference. Because another thing we have to keep in mind that with this character reference, being that we took the screenshot from Pinterest, it's not a high quality image and it's kind of far away. So maybe if we don't add that in, we'll get something a little bit better. So this is what we got. I like this. We got this. We got this, and we got this. And if you don't like how it looks, you can always rerun the prompt to see if you can get something better. You can go ahead and add other people as a character reference. So let's say, let me find a good image of someone. Yo, what if we use Will Smith as a character reference? I wonder if it would turn this woman into a guy, or if it would just make it look like a female version of Will Smith. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So what is this? This is rerunning the prompt. I like this. This is dope. This is nice as well. She looked like she drunk off that champagne in this picture. And this looks nice. Now, let's see the Will Smith one. Look at what they done did to Will Smith, you guys. Look at what they done did to Will Smith. That's wild. The fingers look crazy. That's the only thing I hate about MidJourney, the fingers. Let me rerun it real quick and see if it could hide the fingers. If, I don't know. The fingers look wild. We're at 20 likes, you guys. Look, we can't be doing this to Will Smith. This is violation. This would have been dope if the hands weren't so messed up. But yeah, who's posting this online and tagging Will Smith to it? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Stephanie said, looking to create coloring books for the niece and nephew. Could MidJourney do something basic as that? Not looking for anything too complex. They are 2 and 4. MidJourney can do something like that. I think if you go to, like, if I were to go to the Explore tab and I typed in coloring book template, there's a prompt for it, like this, right? You can use different prompts. So something like this, it says coloring page for teenagers, no colors, with a complete white background. Like, you could do stuff like that. So let's say if we were to take this prompt and if I hit enter, but let's say if we were looking for something a little bit more elementary, 2 years old, I'm not really familiar with what 2-year-olds color or what their capability is, but like, let's say if we had like this rainbow prompt, enter. We're just using the prompts as of right now. But there's different stuff, right, that you can do. This one looks really dope. A lot of it is flowers, but you can specify what you want it to be as well. And you can take all of this that you create and make it one page. You can tweak the prompt so that you can make it a certain theme. This is even dope too. And let's see what it creates. So this is what it creates. So you have this. Then the next thing I would probably do is I would download this and I would upscale it in Canva. And I would start creating the book in Canva, right? But you want to upscale it because I feel like this doesn't even really look that clear. You want to upscale it in Canva. Then create the document in Canva of all of the different ones that you were able to generate. So just come to the Explore tab, type in kids coloring book template, put template, and then you'll see like different stuff. I think this is really nice because it has like the car and the toys and stuff like that. This is like a cute, like, it says grizzly bear, but it reminds me of like Winnie the Pooh. This is nice with the lions and the monkey and all of these things as well. A Barbie doll said a black and white outline drawing of subject, highly detailed, intricate lines, line art, no shading, designed for coloring pages in the style of a coloring book. Let's try that prompt. A black and white outline drawing of who? I don't know. Of a hot air balloon. I don't know why that came to mind. Um, highly detailed, intricate line art, no shading, designed for coloring pages in the style of a coloring book. Let's see. Hey, yes, this looks nice. This is a good prompt. So there's different things you can do. You just describe what you want. Shout out to Barbie Doll for providing us with that prompt. You describe what you want, whether you want it to be simple, whether you want it to be complicated, and you do that. But if you also just want to get a head start, explore tab, search for the coloring book template, and see what that gets you to. And then you can kind of put all of those pages together in Canva, you guys. Hey. Okay. Now, let's see. Let me do the other images that I saved. So we did this one. This is just like, it looks like a client cam image of the girl who just got her hair did. I'm just gonna do, let's see. It even took the watermark that was on this image because it's saying mymisshair.com or whatever. But what we could do is we could take this one. A beautiful black woman with a long body wave lace front. Okay, she has soft glamorous look. Her hair color is black. And I'm going to hit enter. Let's see what we get for that one. Okay, this image looks very, very nice. These images look amazing. Beautiful. She looks like Tony from the Girlfriends. That show Girlfriends, in my opinion. Okay, I like these images. Let's see. The next one was the mock-up of the clothes. Let's see how that looks. Gucci inspired outfit with brown and beige shorts, a white shirt, a gold chain belt, Gucci style slippers, sunglasses, a handbag, and a Gucci inspired logo on the shoes, creating an aesthetic look and mood. Let's try that one. Enter. Okay, this looks cute as well. You know, I might need to add this to my mood board because this is how I want to be dressing this summer after I hit the gym. Okay. The next screenshot was the screenshot of the bed, how the bed was made. And I am going to just pick one of these. This one says in the style of Claude Monet. I don't know who Claude Monet is, but I'm just going to pick this and I'm going to hit enter. This looks really nice. If you're looking for ways to design your home, you could have the wood panel things that you add to the wall. Cute dresser with flowers here. The fur. It just gives you different variations of things. Like you could have these lavender trees painted on the wall. That looks really cute. And that wasn't even in the original image. So it just gives you like all of these things. And then the last image is the image of this girl who is sitting. It looks like she's kind of like on a boat. She's on the water and there's a lot of greenery. And it says that this is Lake Como, okay? It says that a photo of an elegant black woman wearing the most beautiful white lace dress sitting on a luxury yacht in Lake Como with her hand holding a small tan baguette style purse. She's posing for the camera and smiling at it. The background has green trees, water with multiple boats, and villa houses. I'm actually looking for something that doesn't mention hands. Let me do this one. Let me do this one and this one. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me do this one. I have to hit enter. And then I could do this one and hit enter. And the reason why I don't want something that's mentioned hand is because, I just don't want the hands to look funny in the picture. So I try to avoid anything that deals with the hands. Let's see what this gives us. Why is it talking about Lotto? I didn't even realize it was saying Lotto and Cardi B. But let me use the other prompts. Let me see the other prompts, but let's see what they gave us. So this is its version of Lotto. I don't know why it's using Lotto and Cardi B. But the hands look funny. The background looks nice though. This looks like Kendall Jenner, in my opinion. Let's see. This is their version of Cardi B style. I guess this is how they think Cardi B would dress or wear her hair. This looks really nice. Okay, and then where's the regular one? I didn't hit enter? I guess not. Was this the long one? Photo of a... I think that was the shorter one. She is posing. I don't know which one that is, but whatever. I mean, there's some missing fingers and all this stuff, but at least the dresses look cute, right? And that's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta avoid the words hand, okay? Because then it just kind of messes everything up. Oh, Barbie doll thinks she looks like Penelope Cruz. She does, kind of. Okay, you guys. So that was the last example. I did say I was only going to be on live for an hour, but here we are, an hour and 23 minutes later. But I did sit here and give you guys my talk for the first 20 minutes of the live. So I figured I would give you your 20 minutes back and give you a full 1 hour tutorial. So I'm going to leave you at that. Thank you so much for joining the live. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Remember, the live flash sale ends tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day for the live flash sale where it has 50% off using code JCFAM. So make sure you really tap into that because you want to win. You want your brand to look good. You want to be successful. Tap into that so I can help you out. So I'm going to leave you guys at that, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for saying get well soon. I do hope I feel better, especially for tomorrow's live. The weekend is coming. I'm just, like, so tired. Like, you have no idea. But I do hope I feel better, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. So thank you, everyone, and have an amazing night. Bye.
Yeah, this one's for the makers, the dream chasers, the ones who see the world and they reshape it. The Jeune creation, yeah. It started with a spark, turning into a flame. The Jeune creation, now the world knows the name. Building dreams with precision, carving out the path from digital tools to success that lasts. Faceless but present, the vision is loud. Innovating every step, inspiring the crowd. AI-driven moves, creativity and stride. The Jeune creation is the movement worldwide. Late nights, big plans, hustle on the climb. YouTube lives at 7, always on time. Teaching how to rise, how to pivot and thrive. The Jeune creation shows you how to arrive. Every project a masterpiece, every tool refined. From tech consultations to content design, turning concepts into action, ideas into gold. The Jeune creation is a story that's bold. Jeune creation, where the future takes shape. Breaking all the boundaries, no limits, no gates. Turning passion into purpose, leading the way. The Jeune creation sets the tone every day. No ceilings, no chains, we break every frame. The Jeune creation rewrites the game. Empowerment and grind perfectly aligned. The Jeune creation isn't just a brand, it's a state of mind. Let the vision grow, let the legacy shine. For the ones who dream big, we redefine time. Creators, innovators, the spark of the nation. The future belongs to the Jeune creation. Keep moving, keep building, no hesitation. Turn your passion into purpose. This is the Jeune creation. Jeune creation.